if you go pro Poro and you're on that level, you need an 80 carry to clear the Poro King. At that level, it's just in the meta. Somebody needs to be able to take it out.
Oh my god. Yeah, the Legend of the Poro King meta, absolutely. But the thing is, I don't even like Twitch that much as one because you're fighting so often in Legend of the Poro King. He's actually, I know. Yeah, PorpoisePops, he switches summoners. Riv. I know, it's unfortunate. You got to be right about this one.
Safe.
But Twitch is short range and he's unsafe. So I mean, really, as far as talking about hardcore analysis about the team comps here, I think that it's a bit of a mistake to really go for a Twitch pick here, especially where it's blind draft. They didn't ban any 80 carries. I mean, Tristana was open.
I can't believe they left Alistar
was open. Well,
He's huge in this.
Well, they both got it. I mean,
they did.
Xpecial would never ban it because he wanted to play it. He had all the right. He was like, I don't want to play Cat, Azir, or Soraka. I'm going to play support Cow. He set his own bans up. Right, just very easy for him. And again, he wanted to get rid of the Galio, even though Alistar would counter Galio. You ult his ult and headbutt him away. He could have set up a counter pick for himself. Xpecial doesn't even know how to play this mode properly.
Brahm's pretty fronted. Braum is a counter too, because then you just auto attack him and then he gets stunned.
You're right, yeah.
But what we see on this side, we did hear inside information. Obviously, we have two junglers, Meteos and Dominate on one side. And I got to give credit to Dominate here because he did go for the jungler. He's kind of picking into his class. Meteos was like, you know what? I'm going to go outside my role. So credit to Dominate on that. But they were afraid of being on the same team because they want to know who the better jungler on Poro mode is.
Unfortunately, neither can bring smites. They can't, like, out-smite steal the Poro King or anything.
And they both kept the same summoners, so they're equal in that aspect.
Well, I do want to challenge one point, though. Meteos probably watched the European promotion tournament, and he's just channeling his inner Kickus. Fizz can be a jungler, I suppose. He's really going to go hardcore.
You can see that.
I haven't seen him in the new jungle, but in season 2014, that would have worked. Actually, throughout times, every single person on Team Poro picked the jungler. Alistar was a jungler in Season 1 and Season 2.
Yeah.
Wukong still is. Fiddlesticks and Skarner still are. It's pretty much Team Jungle here on the blue side.
That's true. It is Team Poro jungle. We'll see that happening. What do we have on the other side? It's kind of just hodgepodge. Team
I've
Hodgepodge,
actually seen all them
Team
jungle
King
too.
Hodge. Ori jungle?
My friend, actually, he's gold 4. He jungles Orianna.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's amazing, but
Jungle
he does
Blitzcrank is a thing.
It is a thing.
Absolutely a thing.
Yep.
Jungle Twitch?
Yeah. You abuse Slooshi
Didn't that happen like recently?
RNA made a video about it, actually, about how to jungle Twitch
don't
properly.
Do that. People get ideas.
I had to fight it against a bunch back in like Season 2 when his stealth was a minute long. Not fun to play against, by the way.
No.
Because it was even easier to get a red buff. Like, the jungle was mad easy. You'd start a Doran's Blade. You'd gank someone at level 2. Minions would barely have spawned, and then he'd show up with a red buff and stealth, and you just, like, lose at level 1.
Then you're good to go.
Yeah, I would start games with my mid laner up 4 kills, and we'd still lose because I didn't do anything else.
That's right. All right, we have the Poro King Snowdown starting right now. The Poro Pro Poro King, if you will. This is going to be a fantastic matchup. We do have a best of 3 here, and these guys pretty much have had the same amount of time that we've had to play on it.
Yeah, I mean, we played
everybody in live.
We played a test game on Monday right before it went out to live to everyone else. We played, I guess, 3 games.
That happened.
And then, I've played about 4 to 5 games on live since then.
It's a lot. Like, you think invites will come in for, like, normal games or a team builder, and you're like, no, Poro King, let's go. Let's throw some Poros. Let's see what these guys got. All right, so, like we said, if you haven't played Poro King, this is also going to reveal a little bit about how to play. You can see that they have Poros chasing them now. You have your own Poro. You can feed it. I like that aspect. We also see that some icons have been purchased in light of the Poros and the Poro bundles. See the Poros in space.
You got some astronaut Poros there from Maplestreet.
Poros, indeed. And we'll see what they can do. Like I said, you can feed your own. And when you see a Poro, 2 of them, the big one is the one that's always with you. But you can see now, High's Poro is gone, the second one. That means he's thrown it. The cooldown will come back, and that cooldown will refresh quicker if you take your Poro. But we're going to begin now, and Poros are off.
Oh, man.
Can't exactly see the counts, but we will see the King drop when it happens. Full Pantheon effects.
Right, exactly. So whenever your team lands 10 Poros and enemy champions, minions don't count.
So good.
After the 10th land, the Poro King comes out. And the Poro King is basically, it's like the dragon. It's the level of the average leveled champion in the game. And he has an equivalently ranked Pantheon ultimate. Drops down, and then he's a big dude who just kind of...
He's a big dude.
He's like a kind of a Sunfire cape in a way, in that it just damages guys who are around him and he heals teammates around him. It just kind of soaks up aggro and it lets you push in. He also gravity wells any Poro throws.
Oh,
he actually takes them for your team.
But But you can, like, want it. Oh, High going deep. High tries to go in. He puts on the clone. I don't think he's going to get out of this one alive. He goes down first, kind of just like the regular great games. Slooshi's going to be the next one. Maplestreet picking up a lot of kills here. He went full class.
Poro
80
King.
carry. That's the Poro King freak, and this means a lot of damage is going to be coming out. This is where the 80 carry comes in big. Maplestreet's got a few levels on himself already. Actually, everybody's level 3. I don't even know what I'm talking about. High comes back, and he dies immediately. We didn't talk about Poro dash. Once the Poro's there, you can dash to him from wherever on the map.
Exactly, and it's global range, really short cooldown, like 10 seconds or something. So if you die, you just come right back anyway. There we go. High rejoins the fight, and it makes it so easy to 5-man siege. Team Poro goes ham. They respawn anyway. Quick item builds picked up. 5-3 already against the tower.
Sneaky hit his Poro. That's a missed Poro by Cali. Poros also do a bit of true damage. That'll scale with the game. It's pretty good. Let's see, dominate. Is he dominating? 004 assist for the jungler. He's doing what he needs to do to snowball the team. Sneaky goes down hard. PorpoisePops gets knocked up with Xpecial there. They don't even know what's going on. And it is hard for Maplestreet to get these shots in. You were right. Short range 80 carry. It's not offering much just yet.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Maple was the guy. Oh, man, a couple things picked up there. Maple was the guy who actually understood the game mode the most. He was the first to feed a Poro into his teammates. He was the first one we saw pick a skin for the Poros as well. Meteos does get picked off, but the Twitch, he's 5-1. Maplestreet's clearly putting the practice here. Maybe Twitch will pay off.
All the practice, indeed. Maplestreet knows what he's doing. Poro's missing left and right. Good dodge by Dodo. Oh, no. He gets hit by 2. That's going to activate Poro now coming in for Poro Kings. And that's huge. Nice hit by Slooshi. He tries to stop the advantageous push. Coming in from Kings. That wasn't great. Dominate. That's not what you want to do.
Maple secured every single kill so far this game. His timing on Expunge has been freaking amazing. Or, sorry, Contaminate.
All right.
Yeah, I got to hand it to him. Maple is really saying, guys, this is the only time you're going to see me for the rest of the year. Remember, when I went 12-1 in Legend of the Poro King. Remember this 80 carry. Remember this team. So far, it's looking good.
Looking good indeed. That's not good, though, for Meteos. Meteos didn't have, I don't know. Maybe he just gets crazy when he doesn't have a smite, can't control himself. Just kind of dove in there without any help.
He thinks he's smiting enemy champions, like he's picked up the chilling smite or something, and not the case.
No,
he actually teleports into the enemies when that happens.
Missed. God, these guys, I don't even, it's either good dodging or they're just eyes are closed while they're throwing Poros right now. I'm not too sure. You always feel like you're going to land it because you're like, all right, I'm going to line it up here, and it's going to go right as they walk in, and they just juke. You just throw it into a ball of people.
Yeah.
They're like, there, Slooshi.
Bam!
Hits
Slooshi got hit.
Oh,
and
he
takes
goes,
it!
Slooshi
with a giant
the three-man knock-up. Hello, that's going to be huge. Wukong coming in strong. That's 3 down already. They have no idea what hit them. That's the perfect thing about Poro King.
Knockback.
Impale, nice grab, and he's able to pull all the way back out of turret range. Porpoise, you're not long
get
for
popped.
this world. You're done. Porpoise indeed is popped. I like that.
True to the name. Yeah, you know. Hey, I've had time to prepare, right? Teammate qualified for a while. Yeah. I'm waiting for the Trundle top to come out from teammate as well. So that CaliTrlolz has really lived up to his name.
Meteos doing it again. That no smite craze.
Oh, enemy base.
Oh, they all go in. Now that they die, they're able to go all the way to the inhibitor turret here. And it looks like they're just going to start stomping. Is game 1 going to be over this soon?
I mean, 5 minutes onto the inhibitor.
Freak.
Oh, man.
None of my games went like this.
No, none at all. But this is absolutely incredible. Looks like the Dominate Meteos duo is working quite nicely. Meteos waiting for an item buy, maybe. He's not even part of this.
Where is he? Does he know he can do it? Was he waiting for items?
Is it dead now?
Greedios?
Yeah, Greedios. No Poro King.
Wow.
Gonna have to wait for the. Well, here's the thing, though. You got to be careful about ARAM because you respawn at different times. You don't want to go in by yourself.
You don't be that guy.
I'm channeling a little bit of D-Man and Joe, who are the big ARAM experts. I've played enough to kind of contest with them a little bit in knowledge. You don't want to limp in 1 by 1. It's like contesting a Baron, right? You go in, you give them Baron and 3 more kills, you're going to lose the game. So they give up the Poro King. They give up just the kills they had. But no, Slooshi wants it anyway.
Boom! Headbutts the cow. Does he headbutt back? He's got the same answer, the same medicine, but he delivers it to High this time. That's Chum the Waters going out. This is a pretty big brawl right now. Dominates in the middle. I don't think he has Impale left. Shockwave is big. That was sneaky coming up. Now, obviously, no Orianna on the Poro side. And Kings, they're trying to make a last-ditch effort here. They only have, like, what is that, 50 damage on the turret right now? They haven't done anything in 6 minutes. And like we said, they're the ones with the 80 carry. So they should actually be farther in from what we said before. But apparently we're wrong.
They've got a really good chance here, though. A lot of ultis are down. They've got Ruin King done on Twitch as well. So we said his first power spike. And the Poro King is here. So it's going to be at least 1 turret. We'll see if they get more. But no, Poros go in again.
Oh, Meteos. He's by himself. Nice. Very nice Cyclone. Getting a full pop-up on 4. double kill coming in. That's going to be for High doing what he can, and it's going to be even bigger hits. That's actually Slooshi picking up a kill for himself with a triple kill for High. They cleaned up right there. But there's the thing, is you can still push. It still becomes ARAM, but you want to hit your Poros. You want the King to push. It makes it so much easier. Porpoise getting hit with one, dodging the next one. And that's actually my preference. I go with the Gentleman Poro.
The Gentleman Poro. Well. I actually use it as well. I think it's a great skin choice.
It's a good skin, definitely.
I think it's the optimal choice
I think it's the one you should go with.
I agree, yeah.
Gentleman.
You know, I want to point out, though, by the way, Xpecial, Cali, as well as Meteos still have not fed their Poros, though. They are true haters.
Wow. That's another thing. I like that you brought that up, Freak, because I was going to bring up that I think people miss out on a completely whole branch of gameplay in ARAM when you don't feed the Poro.
I agree.
You just get such satisfaction.
How frequently can you get everyone to feed the same Poro and make him explode?
I've done it like at least a dozen times.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is getting brutal right now.
Battlecast Poro from Meteos looking plenty happy. Meteos just fed him here. I think Meteos was stream ghosting, by the way. As soon as I mentioned it, he feeds his own Poro. So, I don't know, man. Meteos is looking a little shady here in this one.
You gotta feed it.
Into the base, the Poro King, 2 guys dead as well. This could be a game-winning push if they can make it happen.
25 to 16. I'm so surprised they have more. I think Dodo's doing a lot of work behind the scenes. We haven't been really paying attention to the Crow Storm, or rather Dark Wind. It's silencing the crap out of people all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
But wow, they are just hitting things left and right. I think this was a calculated death by a lot of the members. Hits it. Sneaky. What are you going to do with that? There he goes. He actually gets the dissonance down. Dodo back over. They give the double kill to Sneaky. That wasn't sneaky at all. But they do get the ace, and we see it kind of teetering back and forth now, but it's always a stronger push from Poro. Kings are really on the back foot.
I mean, here's the thing is, anytime Team Poro just dies, they get to buy and come back again strong. Like, this was actually a perfectly timed ace. There's no Poro King out for Team
They get so many
King.
kills.
Right, and also they all revived before the kills came in, so all that money got from those kills, not in the pockets right now, not turned into items. Team King, honestly, very underpowered right now. I think it's going to be a tough road for them.
Cali got that. He did take the impale. Meteos gets popped, gets grabbed, gets ping-pong, gets taken down. I don't even think he knows what happened. Got his cage rattled there. And another double kill coming in for Sneaky. He's really on the forefront of the kills here, but they're being set up by the team. Teed up on the platter. He takes it. That's a nice hit, and that's going to be the headbutt pulverized. Where's the headbutt? Where's the headbutt? It was the Poro pulverized. There was no headbutt. Cali 8. No mana, but he is in the fight trying to get some kills. 28 to 25. I don't know. Kings are coming up quite quick. Now they're up in gold. The AD carry is going to start pulling big things off here.
He's going for the double blade build as well. Oh, Dodo, the silence is going to fall off, but no, Meteos takes him out.
I don't know, Xpecial. I don't know about that choice. Maybe you needed some purchases. Meteos going hard. Chum the waters. I think he dodged out on that shockwave. That was pretty sexy. Oh, no.
So.
Nope. He's dead.
I don't
even know.
Doesn't even matter. Who cares?
He blends in with the map.
That's true, actually. I wonder if Snowdown skins have like an unfair advantage in the map because you can't see them.
Dodge.
Like hide against the terrain. Those missed skill shots, I know they don't know you're coming in at all.
Also, it's good to mention.
Yeah.
You can see this if you're in the game. That Poros cannot be blocked by shields or walls or whatnot. They are not spells, they're creatures.
That's true, yeah. So wind doesn't stop him, nor do spell shields.
No.
So Sivir's still good, just not for the reasons you might expect. Oh, good headbutt. Nothing doing by Dodo. He should have seen that coming.
That's such a bad feeling. Like, you just
coming,
feel
though.
like you accomplished nothing there. Oh, no, you died.
He died,
oh,
yeah.
the Poro King. We haven't had one in a little bit now.
Dodo
this is going to be
support.
big. So Poro Kings don't do that much damage, but they do help you push. They're a nuisance. They allow your team to do pushing. They allow people to really come back. They're like a huge utility bomb for your team.
It's a big boon for your pushing power.
Yeah.
Because I believe
yes!
He did it! Dominate is going down. That's the kind of move you want to see.
Super impale. I like it. Dominate gets one off to say, hey, my stinger's not as big, but here you go. Oh, that was fantastic. Everybody's loving it right now. I'm glad they saw that. I'm glad we actually got to see it. What happened over there? Oh, did he just go back? Did he try to grab back?
Yeah, rocket grab into
grab something else. Oh, to the Poro. Does he take it? Take it, Sneaky. Take it, Sneaky!
Come on!
All right, so you have, what is it, 3-second window to take it?
For the Q, I think so.
I
think it's Lee. I always think it's Lee Sin, which is why, by the way, it's D and F because it's Lee Sin, Q, and W. It lines up. If you ever play Lee Sin, you can't turn those around.
There's
no way.
You change it. You can.
No, that's
you
a
can
horrible
do
idea.
You want to your
Rick,
skills.
You're wrong. Oh, the shockwave,
Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, this could be a double ace if it really comes down to it. It's going to be Porpoise. Nah, the damage is gone. Maplestreet died way too fast. Double ace. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm going to go back to school. 11 minutes into this one, and Poro just showed that they're even bigger when King has their king. That was too good. That's not what you want to see. When your king's up and you get squashed that bad, that's when you just give up the castle.
You got super minions coming in as well. I mean, honestly, you got different kinds of Poros, Shadow Isles Poros coming in. Oh, he got him! He got the Poro King right at the start here, so this is going to be an incredibly difficult push to stop.
That's going to be an ender. I think it's an ender.
What?
You call ender?
Under 12 minutes?
Is it going to be an ender?
Oh, ender. No. It's ulti Twitch. I think they can't win here.
Oh, they can't win. All right.
Poro King's going down, dude. They're not even trying. Honestly, Team Poro giving up their king here.
What? Uh-oh. I don't know. This is a lot of chaos. They're just going crazy. This isn't a good time to die. King's coming back hard. I don't know if they can afford to do this. Dodo!
I'm actually not sure.
Run for your life! That doesn't give you speed. The silence will help. Oh, no. Smashing pumpkins.
What's the game mode where you get haste? Oh, no, it's on tree line. You get the health relic and it gives you speed.
Yeah. I think that could happen somewhere.
It's on tree line for sure. Like the middle relic gives you speed and health. And I was like, I'm like used to seeing that though and expecting it, but not on the Howling Abyss.
That'd be actually pretty OP. Whoa, Slooshi.
Oh,
he's getting a little ahead of himself. People have a lot of damage now. Yeah, you can still headbutt and you throw Poros. But that doesn't mean people don't scale when they hit level 14 and 13.
Uh-oh, they got to be careful. It's a 4v5. Now, one thing as well is what I really like about things like Blitzcrank is if you do catch someone, everyone gets to land a Poro. You get 5 stacks immediately for a Blitzcrank hook that lands, as long as they're all paying attention. So
that's true.
Poro King could be coming out very soon. Miss and a minion. Oh, battle cast.
I like that one. It looks cool. It's like a running furnace.
And right there, following Dodo, is the Dragon Slayer, the purple ones.
Is that what they are?
I'm pretty certain. I could be wrong.
Little luchadores. Sneaky. Oh, the Zanya's plays. Sneaky trying to do what he can, but he still goes down. High's going to follow right after. Teammates showing each other a little bit of love tap there. 38 to 36. The kills are really mounting up now. We're only getting 14 minutes into this one. Porpoise running away. He's going to have overdrive on, and Poro just coming out on top of this one. Really freak. Not much Kings can do. Running around. Look at him limping away.
That CaliTrlolz juke, though, is sexy.
Arrows to each of their knees.
He hit a minion with the Poro toss and actually kited away. What if he can get executed on this one? There's no one around to stop him. He might deny gold.
Shield.
You know, in Europe, you're not allowed to do this. In Europe, they actually consider it against the rules to execute in ARAM.
D-Man thinks it's rubbish.
Yeah, well,
I mean, if they were against my rules, I think it's rubbish.
That's fair. But you know what? He's just wrong. That's all there is to it,
In this meta, you can die all you want.
Exactly.
As Dominate feels the need to do so. He goes down 3-2. That's going to be a nice little trade there. Gold's getting up there as well. We're almost at about 100,000 on both sides.
All right. The King's there for the revives. Meteos can show up here. He's going to.
Whee!
Nice.
I like it.
What's he been playing?
Synergy. And so, obviously, the King helps push. I said he doesn't do much damage, but you see the volley of Poros he throws out all the time like mortars.
Yep.
That actually does quite a bit of damage. Does damage to things around it as well.
A couple hundred, yeah.
Is it true? Is it
no,
true?
It's magic.
Just magic.
Damage, yeah.
Just magic.
Yeah, throwing Poros does true damage, but launch Poros do magic damage. Just so you know, they kind of Poros are interesting like that. You know, they change their sort of dynamics depending on how they're thrown through the air.
Sneaky. He got bit once. He doesn't want to get bit again.
Oh.
Dominate into the turret. Meteos tries to dive back in. Yeah, I don't think he's going to get anything out of this one. He dies. Fizzles out. I got it.
Was that on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure.
Okay. Things like that don't happen.
Unintentional puns happen all the time.
No.
People tell me I make puns that I don't make.
Unintentional puns don't happen.
Yes, trust me, they do. I just take credit from after the fact, but I know deep inside
you think of all of
that I took those without really thinking of it myself.
Functionary.
Yeah, I try to keep them pretty punchy.
Stop it.
Oh, the
Cyclone. Maplestreet. Hide. Go invisible. He's safe. Safe indeed.
Looks like he couldn't hide from that one. And now Slooshi. You started it. I wasn't going to go for any.
I didn't start anything.
What?
I just made reference to
You made the first pun and started talking
Meteos
about
does this all the time. I can't tell if it's High or Meteos playing Fizz right now. They all just go in and die.
Dang, shots fired. And then come the rest of Team King, though. They've got the King there. And also, keep in mind, 3 guys from Blue Team are dead, so this is going to be at least a turret. 10 seconds to get the inhibitor as well. This could be the comeback push here for King. They
Oh,
double
no.
Skarner ultimate. Nothing happens.
Nice.
Down goes Dominate.
I liked it. I've actually never seen that before. Getting a lot of new things here on Poro King. Game 1. I really
don't
thought
know.
this was going in favor of Poro all the way, but King, they have a huge push. They have their King as well. And Slooshi throws on the unbreakable will. He's going to get broken, though. This isn't going to last very long for him. And that King goes down fast.
Oh,
they finally
man.
got focus, but it draws them in. Sneaky using the King as utility to get the ball into place and get a nice shockwave down. Maplestreet gets just out of range. He does have a blade, but he can't find anyone to shoot. Meteos gets that one before he goes down, but is it enough? They don't have any minions. They don't have the King. Like we said, getting the ace means you can't hit more Poros, so it's tough to get the King back.
At the very least, though, for Team King, they got them all to die on the other side of the map, so not much will be gained. And in fact, they might still win this fight. CaliTrlolz going to get the heal. Dominate suddenly got nowhere to go on this one. And honestly, being outnumbered, even though he's tanky, Dominate's making a name for himself in this one. I feel like he's even more effective than Meteos is, so he might be winning that Pride battle. Slooshi getting ulted. What? Can he do the damage? Looks like the answer is no.
No.
Oh, no, he got one.
What?
He can headbutt Cali.
No, it takes the Poro. That's great. I think follow-up. I think I should do some follow-up damage if you take your Poro.
Well, it makes you at least untargetable. So, like, you can dodge skills with it. There's, like, benefit.
Yeah.
You're really not sold. You want it to be like a Lee Sin Q. It does, like, execute damage and, like, destroys people's faces.
Not execute damage. It's, I don't know.
Execute true
Just
damage.
a little bit more. It'll
Just,
feel
it's
good.
A Silver Bolt's proc.
Or, like, there's like a sweet explosion when you get there. Right?
I agree with Sweet Explosion.
Yeah.
At least it put the snowflake over their heads. That's something.
That's true.
It also interacts with Sorcery Elixir, just realized. It does extra true damage.
Really?
Yeah, because anytime you damage an enemy champion, there's a trigger on that, and of course,
crap.
throwing a Poro counts.
Nope. I don't think Meteos has a handle on that right now.
Oh, also, by the way, the Red Elixir is crazy overpowered in this map.
Why is that, freak?
So you get 10% lifesteal on any physical damage help the champions, and you get 30 seconds bonus duration on any killer assist. And there's been 50 of those so far. So you buy it the second you die at level 9. I don't care if you're going to finish any other item in the game, and it never falls off. You should just buy this immediately.
All right, you heard it here. The PSA from Freak.
Yep.
Get the Elixir of Wrath.
Wrath, I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
Ruin, Iron, Sorcery, and Wrath.
Yep, that is true.
Now, can you name all the Smite items? I can't yet. I haven't tried enough. I know it's like Chilling Smite, Challenging Smite, and there's a Rager's Trailblazer, and then a thing that no one buys.
Oh, I thought you meant like Stalkers, Poachers, that stuff.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean both.
Fair enough.
Like, I know like the name of the Smite, and I know the name of the item for like half and half. Poaching Smite, or Poacher's Knife, something like that.
It's good.
That's the other one.
We'll
So at least I got something.
We'll have study class tonight.
Great.
We'll do it.
We're going to have to do that for like every new season.
Oh, well, they're going to have to do something for this engagement. Cali 8. Uh-oh, Skarner, he's going to not go down. Actually, good shields. Cali 8 being a nuisance. The rest of the team gets to focus. That's going to be Maplestreet getting hit up. He cannot find safety. Meteos was able to find that address. And it looks like they scratched. Oh, wow. The cow getting pissed right now. He's able to just drop 2. Very nicely done. Cow's on both sides.
The hook. Dominate.
A lot of beef in this one.
Yeah, they're both alive.
Coming in for
50% of
20.
That's
That's why I said I can't believe Alistar's not banned. He lives forever in this mode.
because Xpecial really wanted it.
There's always minions dying. He's always healing.
Yep.
You're always going to have mana. If you're getting hit by 2 turrets, your chances of dying go up slightly.
Slightly. Still
You're
okay,
all right.
though.
You're all right.
Jump back to the Poro King. These turrets are pretty low, though. Both below half.
Oh.
You see the Triforce proc.
Wait,
Sheen proc.
freak.
Plenty of damage.
This could be
There's
game.
one. They're going for the second one. Everyone's reviving, coming back. The King is still alive. Dodo can rejoin the army soon. He comes across the map.
Oh, dear.
This could be the game, but suddenly, getting that outnumbered. It's a 3v3 on the map. Xpecial going low. Dodo's going to die, though.
What does King have? What? That's
What?
some items. He does damage. He just
chilling.
crushed Fiddlesticks.
Yeah.
All right, they're safe. They're safe for now. Xpecial needs to die, like, immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, the dodge!
Slooshi.
King Cali, you
he's
gotta
slowed, though.
open your eyes when you throw your Poro, buddy.
I think he's still going to get him. Oh, the stun as well.
Slooshi knows he needs to die. This is the best thing that can happen. The sooner he dies, the sooner he comes
Yep.
back. Hopefully his team can hit some Poros. But it's actually King that's going to get the Poro now. So if King dies in these fights,
Likely.
the time is long to respawn, but they'll be able to get all the way to the base of Poro immediately.
Yeah, single person executes won't actually mean very much here, so it's got to be like a partial team wipe, and you got to kill the king before guys respawn, or you get reinforced.
I like the fact that all those things with Howling Abyss still apply, that like there's a strategic way to die, and you need to get back in time, and you need to make sure you get your core items with the right deaths.
And it balances the classes really well, too.
Yeah.
Like, as much as you can blind pick the Nidalee and stuff like that, and yeah, okay, healers are still very strong especially, but like, Galio got banned and Alistar was first picked, right? Like, those didn't happen in ARM before, and they're legitimately very good now.
Yes, they are.
As much as Nidalees are annoying, play Skarner and then jump back to the Poro King, and she's dead. Every single time.
He bought a Banshee's Veil. It doesn't work. Oh, he
It'll
actually
help against like, Shark.
It'll help a Shark, but he just got hit.
Oh, again.
I don't know if Porpoise.
But here comes the Poro King. Everyone alive. 10v10. This actually could be game-winning push for King.
Big. This is where we see if not having an AD carry comes into play. They did hit theirs. You cannot spawn your king when the other king is up. You have to destroy it first, so they're not accruing any Poro points right now. As this is up. And remember, like you said, it's a sync one. Oh, this is the fight freak.
Dodo's going to die.
That's Fiddlesticks going down. Dodo didn't have anything he could do.
Oh my God!
Shockwave locks
it's everyone dying.
Oh, it's a triple kill coming in for Sneaky. Can he get any more coming out for this? I cannot believe they came back. Their Nexus turrets aren't even up right now, and game one is going to go to King. They were gritting their teeth the entire time. They were in their base at 5 minutes in. Poro had the game, but they just could not find the win. Something we've been seeing a lot lately, Freak.
Wow, incredible play right there. Team King, Captain Xpecial, put together the team comp,
Woo!
You know. It was actually almost a completely normal team comp, too. You had Alistar and Twitch, you had Orianna, you had Skarner. Only weird thing was like the quote-unquote top lane Blitzcrank, but man, what a great game. Yeah, the 17-minute defense into the game win.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
That was a lot better than not that I thought it was going to be, but I expected like a good game. I didn't expect that. Yeah. That was amazing.
80 carry picked up, you know, went nicely, started out 7-1.
The 80 carry I think was big.
Yeah, I think it was. Just the fact that they had like Shockwave into like Alistar. Like they watched some CLG games from last split. They had the hard engage into all the crazy damage from Rat-a-tat-tat. So glorious stuff. All
right, so we are going to be taking a quick break here with the snow down. We are coming back with more Poro King with the pros. Do not worry, it is a best of 3. King takes game 1. We'll be right back after this.